Welcome to the Team Southern Strong call. It is December 20th. It's almost Christmas time, and hopefully y'all are as ready for Christmas as we are. We have just a few things left to do, and then we'll be ready to celebrate. I know that this is a very, I'm going to say, it's just like we talked about on our last call, it's just a very slow week for our business because people aren't thinking about themselves. They're thinking about other people, and they're thinking about not really worried about their health and fitness because Christmas is only a few days away. And I can even tell you how many posts I've seen on Facebook about people saying, calories don't even count this week. They just don't exist. So, people are overindulging, but that's why it's so very important that you are being so consistent on social media right now so that they see that you're there, that you are laying the groundwork for when they're ready for you for New Year's resolutions, because they are. They're going to be coming to you. They're going to be looking for you as an alternative to joining the gym or buying that wrap or the weight loss pill or the patch or, all the other 600 other things that they can choose from. And I know that it takes about 2 weeks to lay the groundwork for that. You cannot just post once about your challenge group and then expect people to come to you. It has to be an everyday thing. And a lot of you are very good about that. Some of you are not. But it's important to be consistent with that, to make sure that you are posting 3 to 5 times a day, letting them know that you have a challenge group starting on January 2nd for preseason, and that the official kickoff date is going to be the 9th for the health bet, that they can join you and make money in the process for this multi-million-dollar pot. I feel like Beachbody is setting us up for success right now, not only to hit Success Club in December, but to also start the year strong in 2017 for hitting Success Club in January and February with not only the health bet, but the Ultimate Access Challenge Pack that they just announced yesterday. And that's going to be the bulk of our call. But I do have one announcement that I want to make. Super Saturday is going to be on January 7th. They have them all over the nation. Please put that on your calendar, and please make an effort to attend if you can. These live events are so very vital for not only just kind of getting that community or getting out from behind our laptops, but being in the room with other coaches who are doing the same thing for you. But it shows. I feel like it's a really good recruitment tool as well when you're posting about these live events, so that people do see that there is a network, there is a team, there is a support system, and you're not just going to be, sitting behind a computer talking to people all day that you're not building real relationships with. And I feel like that is the complete opposite of what I have found as being a coach. I've made really great friends, and I get excited about Super Saturdays. I know here in Gulfport, I have been working very hard with Jen Guthrie and Julia Overfield to plan a very different, very exciting Super Saturday compared to what we usually do in Gulfport. It will be from, I think it's 9 to 11:30 on January 7th. And we have 3 all-star speakers attending. We'll have Haley Cottrell. We'll have Julia's also going to be sharing. And then Aaron Scott, who is a Beachbody super trainer, will be here talking to us about, the benefits of being live certified. And we'll also do an amazing live workout with us. I'm not sure. I know she's really big into PiYo, and she's really big into Insanity. So I'm not really sure what our workout will be, but I do know that it's going to be awesome, and that Aaron Scott is like the best of the best. So we're very excited and excited to have all of our speakers, but especially her, make the time to attend our Super Saturday on January 7th. There are early bird tickets. I'm not sure if we've sold out of those or not. Those were for the first 25 people. I think those tickets are $10. Once those are sold out, they will be $15 for everyone else. You can purchase them at the door, but I do believe they will be more expensive at the door. So this is a great event for you to invite your team, invite anyone who is kind of curious about coaching, or, you know, just kind of want, it's not a sneak peek. It's not a recruitment tool. It's definitely a training for coaches. But if you have someone who may potentially be interested, this is a great event to invite them to. And if you are not a coach, the tickets are free. So please be inviting to that. Okay. Ultimate Access Challenge Pack. Hopefully all of you by now have listened to the National Wake Up Call with Carl that he did yesterday. He did go into pretty good detail about this, but I finished the National Wake Up Call with a ton of questions. I also got on to Melanie Mitro's call last night. I think most of you had the link for that, so I don't know who else got on or who else listened, but that call was so very beneficial to me because it answered a ton of questions that I had. And one thing that I hope to do tonight is to come up with more questions so that by the time that this thing launches on December 27th, we know exactly what we're getting into, what our challengers are getting into, and how to market this appropriately. So what is the Ultimate Access Challenge Pack? For $199, any new customer or new coach, if they decide to sign up as a coach, who signs up for this will get a year-long membership to Beachbody On Demand with all content included. So, you know, in your Beachbody On Demand, how you go in and you have your purchase program, and then you have member library, and then they have like premium content where you can go and you can unlock these premium programs. And usually they're the popular programs like 21 Day Fix and PIO, and I think Size is in there. I know Country Heat, Quarter Force, all of those programs are on there, and you have to pay, I think it's about $35 to unlock them. Well, with this year-long membership, they will get access to everything. Any program that Beachbody has ever released before, and as new programs are coming out in 2017, they will get automatic access to those too. So they won't have to pay the additional fee to purchase whatever programs they came out with, which honestly, guys, this is just like blowing my mind that I wish this had been available. I don't use my DVDs. I have them, I have purchased them, but they just hang out in my cabinet. I use Beachbody On Demand every single day for every single one of my programs because I can come into my room back here, my big back room, and I don't have to turn the TV on, which is loud that you can hear in the back of our house. I can jump because it's on my tile. It's just so much easier for me. I can take it to school and do my workouts before then. It just basically gets rid of any excuses that I could possibly have. And it's easy because it's online. I would have jumped on this if this had happened a year ago. I think one thing that we have to be very conscious of is that people don't quite understand what Beachbody On Demand is. And that's one thing that I have not done a very good job with, is explaining that through my posts. So between now and December 27th, I'm going to be talking about that, about how this is such a great value, because not only are they getting $6,000 worth of programs that they can access anytime for an entire year, but they're also going to be getting access to these new programs. So when the Country Heat of 2017, it's not going to be a Country Heat program, you know what I'm saying, comes out in 2017, they're not going to have to pay the $60 or the $40 or however much to purchase it again. It's automatically theirs. They have it. Or when the Quarter Force of 2017 or the 22-minute hardcore, like, I just know how much I have loved every single program that Beachbody has come out with this year in 2016 that I have spent that extra money on. I know that personally myself, I have spent more than $200 on my access to the Beachbody On Demand, plus the hard copies of my programs, plus I didn't buy a CD version of Country Heat, so I unlocked that. All that is so much more than $200. And that's not all that they get. They also get their 30-day supply of Shakeology and a Portion Fix. And the Portion Fix is the containers that you can get. That by itself is $35. And they get every single one of the the containers, the color containers. They also get a big blue container, which is not included in any that you get with the challenge pack, and they get the nutrition guide with the portion control. So basically, by paying $200, they're getting everything that they need to be set up for success for 2017. That is and I'm talking about this in my posts, that they're going to get access to every single challenge group that I run. That, life is going to happen and they're going to fall off because it happens. It happens to me. It happens to you. I mean, things happen and I'm still going to be there. I'm going to check in with them. These people for me whoever signs up for this are going to be a year-long commitment for me, that I am going to check in with them once a month and say, hey, hadn't heard from you in a while. How's it going? And when they're ready, we're going to be talking once a week, or we're going to be talking once a day, or once every other day, because they're going to be doing a program. And it kind of keeps them engaged, because we can go, Country Heat is a great starting place for you. Man, you did great with Country Heat. Let's move it up a little bit. How do you feel about doing the 21-day fix? We're going to try to get you in something a little bit more challenging. You know what? You killed the 21-day fix. Let's move on to something a little bit challenging. How do you feel about Core de Force? And by the end of the year, they're going to have completed all of these programs. And I know from my personal experience that they're going to be in incredible shape. And they don't have to pay an additional fee. They don't have to dish out more money. They don't have to keep going. And the reason, I don't know, in the call, the National Wake Up Call yesterday, Carl explained that the reason that they did this is to kind of help our Shakeology retentions too. Because what they were seeing is that after that purchase of the challenge pack, they were seeing a lot of people who they were getting hit with not only their Shakeology shipment, but also the $40 for Beachbody On Demand. They didn't like to have to pay that extra $40. So instead of just canceling their Beachbody On Demand, because that is a lot of money out of your pocket all of a sudden, all at once, they're canceling everything. And our Shakeology retentions have gone down. One thing they mentioned on the call last night is that they're seeing that the commitment level is not really, they're not finding it to be as long, because people are, 21-day fix is incredible and it's this awesome program, but it's only 21 days. So people are committing for these 3 weeks and then they're done and they're canceling their Shakeology. They're canceling their Beachbody On Demand because it's over. And they're seeing that more now with these shorter programs than when the longer programs like Insanity, which is 90 days, or P90X, which is 90 days. These longer programs where people are invested and they're going to keep going. They've seen a lot as successful and as wonderful as 21-day fix has been for all of our businesses. It's kind of, they're seeing in their data that it's kind of hurt us a little bit too with Shakeology retention. So, I kind of got off on a tangent with that a little bit, but wanted to explain why they've come out with this, because they're, I just cannot say this enough. I feel like this company looks out for us as coaches so very much, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to set us up for success in 2017 by keeping those Shakeology retentions, because you're going to pay the $200 all at once, and then you're not going to be charged again, except if you choose to keep your Shakeology. Now, where does that leave those of us who already have Beachbody On Demand memberships? You can upgrade for this, and I plan on doing this because I don't want to pay for another program this year, and I don't want to pay the additional $40 every 3 months. All you have to do to upgrade is to go to www.bodmembershipchange.com, and it will be $100 or $90. I think it's $99, but after tax and everything, it's going to be $100 to upgrade that. You will, with that, you will get your automatic access to everything, and then any new program that comes out in 2017 you'll have access to as well. So I'm going to be talking to all of my coaches about that, everyone on my team, and I will be getting in touch with anyone else that has Beachbody On Demand already or currently has a membership for that. They can cancel that and then upgrade. If you have someone who has bought a challenge pack in December, just December, they can upgrade their challenge pack to this for just $69. They'll go to the same place, the bodmembershipchange.com, and there's a place that you can go. And I apologize, I have not looked at that website yet. I don't know the logistics of it, but they'll go on there and just upgrade for that. So coaches perks, why do we want to be talking about this? Why do we want to push this out instead of just talking about the regular challenge groups? Well, they've added a lot of perks by doing this. If you sell a Ultimate Access challenge pack, you will get $70 commission, which is a big increase from our regular $40 commission that we make if you sell a $140 challenge pack. That's almost double, which again, kind of blows my mind. You'll get 180 personal volume and 65 team volume. So I think they said last night, and I may be wrong, but I think you only get like 35 points of personal volume if you sell a challenge pack. So that's right there doubled. Our volume is going to be double, which if you're an Emerald coach or a Diamond coach, that means your team cycle bonuses are going to be bigger. You also, for selling this, will get 3 Success Club points. The way that they're going to assign the points is they're going to give you 2 points the day that it's purchased, and then the Tuesday after, you'll get that additional point. I have no idea why they're doing that, but I just wanted to give y'all a heads up because I know I would be panicking if I opened up my back office and I saw that I had 2 points when I was supposed to have 3, and I would be blowing up live chat trying to figure out what happened to my last point. But that's why I don't know why they're doing it that way, but you'll get those 2 points and then the additional 1 point the next Tuesday. And to go back, if you have already sold a challenge pack in December and they want to upgrade, you will get that additional. If I read the FAQ right, you will get the additional point added onto that if they upgrade and pay the $69 to get the Ultimate Access. I think that these perks are something worth going after. Any time that you can get extra commission, I mean, that's why we're here. This is a business. We are here to help people, but we're here to make money. We should go after those commissions. We should go after those PVs, that extra PV. If you are an Emerald coach, stay there. If you're not an Emerald coach, get back there before the 27th so that you can take advantage of these team cycle bonuses, because everyone on our team affects our volume. It's not just the people that are under you. It's everybody on our team will affect our volumes on our legs. So I personally want to take advantage of that. I want to make sure that I'm maximizing my team cycle bonuses as much as I can while we're getting this. And then the same thing for the Success Club points. Guys, instead of having to stress and find those 3 people, we only have to find 2. They're making our life so very easy. And as you know, Success Club for me, and the way I talk to and what I teach y'all too, is a non-negotiable every single month. Every single month in 2016, it was my goal to hit Success Club, to be as close to Success Club 10 every month as I could be, and hopefully be over it. I wanted to reach Success Club 10. Because that moved my business forward. That's going to be the same goal of mine in 2017. I will not miss a month of Success Club in 2017 unless something just major monster happens. It's a non-negotiable for me. I want to move my business forward every single month, and the way to do that is to hit Success Club. And if I don't have to find 3 people, I only have to find 2 people to get there, or I only have to find, that would be, I'm not good at math. It would still be 4 people to hit Success Club 10, but still that's 4 people instead of 5 that you would have to get the 2 points. So I mean, I'm going to do what I can to get there. And Success Club on Super Saturday, they're going to be announcing where the Success Club trip is for 2018, and I'm going to be wanting to get those points because I'm already planning on going. We're going to Punta Cana this year, and I'm already planning on going wherever we're going in 2018 because there's no way that we would be able to go on vacations like that otherwise. So I digress, but it's, you know, it's kind of the big picture thing. We want to look at all of this, that if we can make our life easier and get these Success Club points and set ourselves up for incredible vacation and move our business forward and make more commission and more personal or PV and take care of those team cycle bonuses, I want to take advantage of it. Okay, so now that we know what it is and we understand the perks of it and how we can upgrade it and how to, you know, get everyone set up for it, how will we market it? One thing that they said on the call last night that I really liked and had not thought of is talking about this like it is the launch of a brand new program. That from here on out until December 27th and beyond, we will be talking about this like it is a brand new program. And if you're not sure how to launch a brand new program, I encourage you to go back to the past team call where we shared with you what we learned from the last Super Saturday in Atlanta. We talked a lot about how to launch a new program, how to talk about it, how to go about it. We actually have, I feel like, kind of an elite sneak peek. I don't know if you know this, but when a new program comes out, the elite coaches get the programs a little bit sooner than everybody else, and they get to kind of test them out and try them out and go forward with them. Well, we already have Beachbody On Demand, so from here on out, we can be talking about it. We can be showing different workouts that we do on there, what we have access to, how to go in and use it and navigate it. We can do different videos. I don't know if you know this, but if you have a Zoom call or a Zoom account, you can come up here and no one else can be on your call, and you can record yourself and you can do a share screen and show the world what you're seeing on your computer. And you can navigate Beachbody On Demand. I've done that before. And all you have to do is take these videos and upload them to YouTube and then share them on your page. And it really, it shows people what Beachbody On Demand is and how easy it is to use and how easy it is to stream these workouts. And, you know, we can talk about how it's the Netflix of fitness and nutrition all we want, but until people really see it, I don't think they're going to understand it. That's one thing that I was talking to Michael about. I think it was yesterday when I was telling him about the Ultimate Access Challenge Pack. He said, you know, I think this is great, but I don't think people are going to understand because they don't know what it is. I love having conversation with him because he's my objective person, where he's not all engrossed in Beachbody. He's not all engrossed in these programs like I am. So he kind of is my step back that tells me, you know, think of it this way, or, you know, maybe approach it this way or word it this way. And that's what he said about this. He said, you know, y'all are going to have to really show what it is. Because if you just say Beachbody On Demand, Beachbody On Demand, Beachbody On Demand, Netflix of fitness and nutrition, people still aren't probably going to get it. So I know that I will be doing my best over the next little bit to really show them what it is and how incredible it is. Every day from here, December 27th and beyond, I'll be doing at least one post about either Beachbody On Demand perks, the Ultimate Reset Challenge Pack, or the Health Bet. Every single day, at least one of my posts will be about that. And I plan on doing different times of the day too, just to kind of play around with it and see. So sometimes it'll be in my morning post, sometimes it'll be in my afternoon post, sometimes it'll be my evening post, just so, you know, I'm getting all of my audiences, because I don't know if y'all see the same thing, but I don't always have the same people who like my morning post who like my evening post, because, you know, people are on Facebook at different times of the day. So I definitely will be talking about all of those things, explaining what those things are, getting people on board and getting people excited. It takes about 2 weeks for things to stick with our audience. So from like now, which today is the 20th, we have 7 days until this thing launches. And if it takes 2 weeks, we're already kind of behind and we need to start talking about all of these things. That's why at least one post, and I really encourage you to do that. Be consistent. Talk about January 2nd. Let them know that you are open for business, that you are there and you're ready to help them. I do encourage you to reach out to all of your past challengers or anyone that you've had a conversation with for just to let them know about all the different things going on. Let them know that this is their last chance ever in the history of Beachbody, that they will be able to buy a challenge pack for $140. They are not going to have those in 2017. They are not going to have any discounted programs. Everything will be at the original price. Some of them are $160, some of them are $180. But if they want a program for or a challenge pack for $140, this is when they need to do it. They need to do it before the clock strikes midnight on New Year's. It will expire, we'll all turn into pumpkins, and it won't be a thing anymore. I'm going to be reaching out to anyone I've had a conversation to let them know about that. I will be letting people know about the ultimate access. Anyone that uses Beachbody on Demand, I feel like we need to be having some serious conversations between now and the new year so people know. And our posts just aren't enough. So, I feel like this is going to be what sets who's successful in 2017 and who's not apart based off of what you do between now and the new year. And what you do now will lay the groundwork for the rest of your year. And I know that I want 2017 to be a successful year for me. So that's kind of what I plan to do. I just thought of this, and I'm going to kind of digress for a second. But one thing that Alyssa Shoemaker said last night that I really liked, and this is kind of something to think about, when you are talking and you're inviting new prospects to your challenge groups for January, I am always going, if it is right for them, because remember, we want to set them up for things that are right for them. If they live out in the country and they have a terrible internet connection, they're not going to want Beachbody On Demand. They're going to want those DVDs. But if streaming is something that they like and are into, I will start by talking about the Ultimate Access Challenge Pack. I'll be telling them the perks of it. Then when, if I get a price objection for that, then I'll go back and talk about a regular challenge pack, because compared to $200, $160 looks really good. So be strategic in your conversations, because I know that one of my concerns when I heard this is like, man, I have problems with people buying $160. How am I going to get them to pay $200? Regardless of how valuable and how wonderful this Ultimate Access Challenge Pack is, we're going to get those price objections. So like I said, just be strategic with them. Remind them this is a one-time fee, that they'll have it for the remainder of 2017. They will not be charged for anything else unless they keep their Shakeology again until 2018. But, I understand if that's too much. Let me tell you about this challenge pack over here. You'll only get access to one program, but it's $160 or $140 if you get it before the end of January or the end of December. So just wanted to tell you about that, because I thought that was a really good thought as well. So I'm going to quit kind of rambling, so I feel like I've gotten off on a few tangents, but I hope that helps explain this a little better. I hope that it gives you some ideas of where to go from here. Remember that if you sign people up for this, that this is a year-long commitment, not only for them, but a year-long commitment for you, that you are going to be there every single day that they need you in 2017, that this is not a 21-day thing, commitment where, I'll be their coach for 21 days, or I'll stick them in a challenge group for 21 days, but that you are going to be there for them from January of 2017 until December of 2017. So I really want you to, yes, the $70 commission is incredible. And yes, the increase in Team Cycle bonuses are amazing. But I want you to look at the bigger picture too, that we are here to help people, and we are here to give them healthier and fulfilling lives. And we're not here just to sell them something so that we can make the commission. So really think about your commitment to all of this, and remember that they are people. And when they sign up for a year, you have to be there for them, here for them for a year. It's not as intimidating or time consuming as it sounds or it feels, but just know that, if they're signing up for the long haul, you're signing up for the long haul too. And I just don't want us to lose sight of that as well as we get excited about the bigger commission. So I'm going to quit talking. Do you have any questions?
No, I think as I did not see the team call last night, so I need to listen to that. And then I want to re-watch Melanie Mitro's. So I may have some calls for you, some more questions for you. You were able to pull up the FAQ?
Yes.
Okay, I've not done that since we had our conversation yesterday, and I could not open it, so I still need to do that. So once I review that information, I may have some questions for you, but no, thank you. It was a great call.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope that was beneficial. I'm really excited about this. I think that it's going to be.
I think it's a game changer.
I agree. I think it's going to push us forward ahead of everything else and show that we're truly committed to helping people. And I really think it's going to separate the not really in it coaches with the ones that are, because a year is a big commitment. And if you're just playing around with this, it's not. If you're just playing around with this, don't sign anybody up, but anyway, so thank you for hopping on live. I will go ahead and upload this to to YouTube and share it in the team page. And if y'all have any questions, send me a message. And if I don't know the answer, I will find the answer or direct you in a way that where you can find the answer to share with our team. And Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I will talk to you soon.